This is the Meerkat here with FreeOnlineTradingEducation.com. Today's lesson, anything can happen. Let's take a look here at a trade that we had this morning on UCO. Now, UCO is a ProShares 3X long the oil futures, and it was running along here in the middle, but again, it has formations just like anything else. Here was one high base here, we got in and then we got stopped out, but then it was forming a ascending triangle. Want to know more about that? You can go to FreeOnlineTradingEducation.com to our free chart school. As right here, chart school, hit that and you'll come down here to these different patterns, and the first one on the bullish side is an ascending triangle. Just click on it. Here it is. It's at its level of resistance here, and it's getting tighter and tighter and tighter, like a coiled spring ready to explode. And as soon as it breaks out there, then the odds become in our favor. Here's a written description of it and then some examples of it in different charts where it has worked out before. But now I want to show you one that we did this morning. It was late morning, and here it is sitting there. So I'm setting a trade just up above here. Let's see what happened next. Boom, it popped up there. It didn't quite get me in, and now I got in. Boom, I'm now in long on UCO 3X long oil futures. Here we go. It's an ETF on that. Now I'm going to here's my stop, and I'm just going to set it right down here about just below this 20 moving average. Not quite in the money here, as we've got about 0.5% now, as it's basing up here, then, and boom, pops up again, and now boom, boom. Okay, it pulls way up there. I'm bringing my stop to break even. This is representing my stop, and I'm moving it on my chart as I'm trading. And now I have zero risk in this trade. Love it when that happens. And now it's doing what we call a bull pullback here. You see that? And it's starting to roll to the upside. Boom, there it goes. So now I'm moving my stop up here, right here to the 2050 in the money stop. Now I got about 1% in the trade. I'm cool with that. And so here's my stop. If it would pull back and stop me out there, I'd make at least 1%. And boom, 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 boom. Look at this. It's taking off. Well, guess what's happening with oil? It was on a huge run with humongous volume. And look at the volume here, increasing as well. So again, I'm going to bring my stop up here. Just underneath the $24 area now, as it's rolling up there. Hey, this is kind of cool. Got about 3% in this trade now, just where my stop is, and it goes up here, starts to get up above there, and then pulls back. It's doing another bull pullback here, and I'm going to pull my stop up here now, just underneath this 24.20 area. And another bull pullback. Look at this sucker. Go, go, go. All right. You got to like this, right? And now we're going to pull this up here to about, I don't know, 24, just under the 24.60 area. That means I have about $1.30 in it. In other words, I have about 4 or 5% in this trade already. Locked in for where my stop is. Price action's even way beyond that. Another bull pullback here as it rises on up here. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to bring my stop up again here, just underneath the $25 area. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. So a little bit high base here, breaking up here. Now I'm going to come up here to 25.50, just underneath 25.50. And now it's starting to level off here. It's high basing just under, look at that, $26 even dollar amount, acting as resistance. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. These are getting tighter and tighter. So I'm going to bring my stop over here, right to the 20 moving average here. And boom, okay, another bull pullback. Can you believe this? All I'm doing is managing my stop. And I'm in the money now. I've lost track, probably 8% in this trade already. And now I'm going to move my stop up here, just again where the 20 moving average is. That's the green line on this 1 minute chart. There we go. It's starting to slow down again. And here it goes up. Another bull pullback here. But now they're getting smaller and smaller on their uptakes here. So I'm going to, again, and move my stop here. I know, right where the 20 moving average is right now. And it's starting to go sideways here. I'm going to get it just a little tighter here, so we seem to be stalling. Let's see here, it's right at the 20 moving average. You got to get it there. And bam, there it goes. It stopped me out. You can see right here where it stopped me out right there. and yeah, it continued to fall back down then. So as soon as it broke the 20, I was out. So my exit was at $26.35. So let's take a look at this overall trade. Let me pull it in a little bit. We had an ascending triangle. It broke out, and I went long. I had no idea how long this was going to go. And then I just started managing my stop. It came up, did a bull pullback, and then it ran up again. Kept managing my stop. Came up, it did another bull pullback. Managed my stop. A mini bull pullback. Managed my stop. A high base. Came up. Another bull pullback. Ran up. Another bull pullback. And then it started to do another bull pullback. But if you notice how these moving averages are getting tighter and tighter together, that to me is a sign where the momentum was coming out of that trade. And I just kept following that 20 up, and as soon as it broke it, I got out. So this trade was for 12.8% in 58 minutes. Hoo-ah! I love it when that happens. Hey, well, you don't need to be trading by yourself. If you'd like to join us in the GrokStar Room, you can. Just go to groktrade.com. And you too can be trading with the Meerkat. Just go here to us as GrokStar Chat, and that'll take you to the chat room page. And here I am actually trading, and we trade in the morning from 9:30 to about 12 o'clock market time. And here's all about it. Here's what we do with pre-market and audible calls throughout the day, and where I'm placing my stops, much like these videos that you just have been seeing. And then here's even more information. So if you'd like to join us, go down here, order now, and for 30 days are free. 30 days are on us. See if it's going to be of value to you. And again, you can cancel at any time. This is the Meerkat. Hey, just remember that anything can happen. And you need to be prepared for that, both emotionally, physically, and electronically. Trade well.